What do you believe happened on May 28th, 2014?
Well, the only thing I can tell you that we believed happened is that Leo had keys to the home to do maintenance work and so forth. That he let himself in. He probably thought that Dr. Schwartz had already left for the hospital. Dr. Schwartz had not. He came upon Dr. Schwartz. Dr. Schwartz probably said, "What the hell are you doing in my home?" At that point in time, Leo, who was there to commit the burglary, to make the theft, had no choice but to kill the only witness that could finger him, and killed Dr. Schwartz.
Leo claims, though, he was in a financially good place, that he was making about $130,000 a year, that he didn't need money. Why would he be going over to do some petty theft over at the Schwartz house?
Well, rich people steal from department stores. No matter how much he was paid, he knew that there was cash inside that house. It was ready cash. It was, I'll call it Vegas cash. Maybe he was told by the person that cleaned that house what he could get from it. I don't know. I know Leo denies that, but he certainly is the killer.
Why do you believe Leo Stragaj murdered Dr. Stephen Schwartz?
You know, there's a couple theories as to why Leo Stragaj might have killed Dr. Schwartz. One could be that he went in for other motives, which was to take jewelry and money, and happened upon him and felt he had no choice. Another is he could have seen his gravy train coming to an end. It was Rebecca Schwartz who did most of the overseeing of Leo Stragaj. She's the one who provided for his work. She was very generous with him. I think that because she was working so hard for Dr. Schwartz to be able to retire, Leo saw that as a threat, that he was going to be home more, he was going to be overseeing it more, and he was not as liberal with the money as Rebecca was to have this work done.
So Leo Stragaj had no criminal record, is that true?
That's my understanding.
He had a relationship with the Schwartz family of more than 15 years, right?
Correct.
According to family members, friends, he had a loving relationship with this couple, that Rebecca referred to him at times as son, and he would call her mom.
Correct.
He had a good life in Florida. Give me a case that he would want to suddenly turn into this vicious killer. It doesn't make sense.
Well, you're assuming that he went there to commit that murder, and he may very well have done it, as Mrs. Rivellini indicated, that he felt that Dr. Schwartz's retirement might jeopardize that $130,000. But he also could have happened on Dr. Schwartz, and I'm not discounting that he went over there to commit the theft, and that Dr. Schwartz had not left. I think normally speaking, Dr. Schwartz would have left by then to go to the hospital. He was obviously on his way out because he was dressed just like he normally does to go to the hospital. So Leo may have come upon him and had no choice but to kill the witness.